Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. I'm doing so much better, and I'm hoping to go to Kmart this morning and have a little situation with Kimberly Clark and Kmart and the Scott deal that's going on. Hopefully, you guys have been watching Greg That Dude. He does post up videos when there's something really good going on. Just like Coupon Like a Man, he does also when there's something like really sweet. That's the time to get in on those deals. He does have a couple scenarios up on his blog on it, and I think he mentioned one of the things that I plan on doing, just because there is some Tone body wash that they have buy one get one free there, and you can use coupons on the free items at Kmart. But I'm not gonna use the Tone. I'm not gonna get any Tone body wash. I have enough body wash, and I just want to use stuff coupons that I already have instead of printing out coupons, because I tried doing a set, and I just think I'm gonna end up having more problems with when they have the CVS logo or Walgreens logo or Walmart logo on the coupon itself. So I just decided to shy away from that. So what I plan to do, because with the Scott deal, you got to buy 3 and you get a $5 towards your following transaction at Kmart. It is a $5 coupon towards your next transaction there, and it doesn't seem like they haven't fixed it or changed it as of yet, from what I've heard. So you can continue using that $5 coupon over and over and over. It will allow you to do that, because I know sometimes we'll get coupons and it says towards the following week. So this one seems to be working quite well. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it today and see what I can get. But I have some $1 coupons for the Scott, either paper towel or toilet paper. I believe they haven't expired. So depending if you have the Scott paper towel coupons, or if you have possibly, I did share with you guys about almost a month ago, Kmart, they had a booklet of a few coupons that were from Kimberly Clark for Scott stuff. There's some Huggies and a bunch of other stuff that was in the book. It was a colorful book, and it was both in English and Spanish. So if you guys picked up that, and you guys don't have any more of the other Scott coupons that were in the inserts, then do see about looking in that book to see if you can get a couple of them. So with that said, I do plan on, the Kmart does double up to 5 coupons that are $1 or less. You know, my cashier, when I went the last time, she says that it has to be under $1, but it seems to be working with $1 coupon also. So what I plan on doing is buying 3 Scott paper towels using 3 $1 coupons. I'm gonna buy 2 Bic razors, the pink ones, the female ones. They're roughly around $3.39. So I have 2 Bic $3 coupons I'm gonna use for each of those. And then also probably buy, instead of working on the Tone, I'm going to use 2 of the $1 Gillette coupons that we have from the inserts that, I haven't even touched. I left them there. Good thing I didn't throw them away, because both of those are gonna double up. What you want to buy is the Gillette foam, the cheaper kind, not the gel one. The cheaper kind, I think it's like $2.39, $2.49, something like that. Hopefully they're not too expensive. Greg That Dude did mention about also doing that. And it does need to reach above the $25 so that they can double up to 5 of the $1 coupons or less. So I want to try to stick with any coupons that are exactly $1. That way it could take the whole amount. So you're going to get roughly, with the Scott and the Gillette coupons, you're going to get $10 right off the bat from there. And then you're going to get another $6 from the Bic coupons that you're going to get. And hopefully that reaches the $25 mark. If you're reaching $24, then buy a piece of gum or piece of chocolate so you can reach the $25 mark. I didn't do the math on the whole amount of how much you need to, you know, how much would be the total. But once you do that, then your first transaction is going to be a little bit more expensive than your second transaction, just because you're not going to have that $5 coupon towards the product, your next purchase. But once you do that, then you can keep rolling it and doing it over and over again. I haven't done the math yet. I'm going to put it on paper once I do the transaction, and I'll share with you my first transaction and then my second transaction. But with that said, with your coupons, you know, you might need to go to 2 or 3 different cashiers, or you might need to go to 2 or 3 different stores, depending on how many times you want to do the transaction. Just because the coupons, some coupons like the Gillette does say only 4 coupons per transaction per day, or per shopping trip per day, or something like that. So if you go to the same lady, she might catch that and might tell you that, well, you've already used 4 of those $1 coupons for the Gillette. So you could either decide that you want to do something different and buy something else, or have a stash of the Tone coupons there with you so you can do that one also. It's up to you guys. I just think this is a good way of stocking up right now on paper towel, because sometimes, I mean, I haven't myself, you know, I've only done this for since March. Let's just say that. Since March I started couponing, and really to get in on a paper towel deal or toilet paper deal like this, I haven't been on it. I mean, there hasn't been one like this where you could keep doing it over and over. So I kind of want to get on it. I'm not going to have any room in my house for other stuff. I'm going to get yelled at, but it's well worth what you're going to end up having to pay. I'm hoping to do this transaction at least 3 times. But this, depending on my vehicle, I don't know I'm going to be able to fit that much. So I'm probably going to do a couple shopping trips throughout the week on getting all this stuff taken care of. So do this deal. It is worth it. It is worth your time, especially for the paper towel, just because you can get it for such a cheap price. I will break down the deal afterwards on paper for you guys, so you guys kind of know what you get in. Like I said, the Gillette foam gel is supposed to be like $2.39 or $2.59, somewhere around that price. And then the Gillette foam, and then the Scott paper towels, they're $5 a piece right now. And then the big razors are supposed to be like $3.39. So as soon as I do this deal, I'm going to post it up with my receipt so you guys have an idea how much it was before my very first transaction, and then my following transaction, how the whole thing went, and then kind of the breakdown of what you would be spending overall. Alright guys, I'm going into work. I don't think it's going to be such a busy day, so I might be spending some extra time at Kmart today. Alright guys, do get in on this deal. So like I said, it has been a long time since you've been able to stock up on paper towel, and it's worth putting in the time and getting spending the extra cash now for it. That way in the coming months we don't have to pay for buying paper towel or toilet paper for your transaction at CVS or anywhere else. So hopefully you guys have a Kmart in your area so you can do this deal. I don't know if there's any other company that does that Kimberly-Clark deal, but Kmart's the only one that double $1 coupons or less. One last note, Greg, that dude did say that depending on the cashier and the cash register, make sure they're doubling up on the $1 coupons, because some of them just are not doing it. So once I do the transaction, you should have a kind of a rough number of what your total should be on the first transaction with the coupons doubling. Alright guys, I leave it at that. I hope you guys are doing well. I do want to thank one of my subscribers did mention to me about the deal. I was kind of hesitant, and I just thought it was too complicated. But working it in your mind and giving it a little bit of time, I just decided, you know what, let's put this down and I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. It's worth putting in your time. All right, guys. So I do want to thank that subscriber that did mention it to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will shout out your name the next time. Sorry, I'm really bad with names, so I will thank you on one of my next videos about mentioning that Kmart deal to me. All right, guys. A bunch of people are talking about it. Hopefully, you can get in on that deal. I'll talk with you guys later. Have a good day.